Diddy is very disheartened by the trial testimonies, and it doesn't matter how the defense tried to spin these witnesses' testimony. That thing that Diddy did, it will not go away. It doesn't matter whether they try to say this is not a case of, but this is a case of looking at a person's history and what this man has done to people throughout his reign, I would say, in his industry, in his small segment of industry. He only had one portion to play in that area. And he just, again and again, he messed it up. And of course, he's totally disheartened. And the testimonies have not been in his favor. It doesn't matter how bad that his defense try to make some people look. They're trying to now come all down on this witness, Mia, and, trying to say, well, she kept coming back. Okay, there are experts that tell you why people come back or why they never leave. And it's no mystery to that. But they're trying to make it seem like such an aha moment that, oh, well, you came back, so he couldn't have been that bad. Well, there you go right there. He shouldn't have been bad at all, okay? Not to say he shouldn't have been that bad. He shouldn't have been bad at all to these people. And it amounts more than to just Cassie. It's about the people that was his underlings, the people that were in his employ. He did all these people so horribly wrong. And of course he's disheartened by it. They're trying every trick in the book to make this man look another type of way. And when you can only go by trickery and not go according to the truth, then there's only one way for him to look. And the wisdom book says that a naughty person, a wicked man, walks with a forward mouth, okay? He winks with his eyes. He speaks with his feet, okay? We know what that means. We know all the times he used his feet on Cassie. It says he teaches with his fingers, okay? Using hands and feet. Not only on Cassie, but on the others as well. It's the testimonies that have really put people in a jaw-dropping moment. And it's nothing complex about what his defense is trying to do. They're trying all kind of tricks to get him off. But when the truth is on your side, you need no tricks, okay? The book also says that forwardness is in his heart. It says he devises mischief continually. And we have seen that continually. Every person has told a story of Diddy's continued mischief. Okay? It says he sows discord. And of course, people who are brought to the light of their own behavior, and Diddy sitting there listening to this time and time again, he is disheartened. Of course. He is disheartened because you know what? The wicked shall not prevail. And he's listening to this. And while he is trying to govern his attorneys and run this case himself, he's doing an injustice to himself, okay? The book also says that while he sows mischief continually, therefore his calamity comes suddenly, okay? And that's what we're seeing. All these years of bad boy behavior, which again is something that he should not have even named his company, because he has fulfilled that in all the testimonies we've seen, in the 2016 tape we've seen. You know, it's like sort of he led that self-fulfilling prophecy of a bad boy. Okay? And so it says, therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. Okay? And that's just the way it is. And look, there is not going to be a pardon. There is not going to be. We've already established there will be no mistrial. The judge has continually shut that down. So they were told, you better move on with something else and try some more tricks, because Judge Aaron has already told them, get out of here with that. Not in my court. You're not coming in here talking about a mistrial. So there you have it. No mistrial. And also, no pardon, because while people are spreading misinformation, Trump said he would consider looking at his case. He did not say anything about a pardon. He would consider looking at the case. But as I just read to you, who has the last word on this? The Creator has the last word on this. And it goes on to say, there are 6 things that the Lord will not put up with. And yes, 7 is an abomination unto him. Okay? And what is it? A proud look. For all these years, Diddy has been so proud of what he has allowed to go on under his hands and feet. And it says, a lying tongue and hands that shed innocent you know what. So that's who has the last word on this, people. Just wanted to remind you all. Okay? Talk later.